What's going on, you guys? This is Ryan back again with another video, and you already know we're about to show you some updates in the game. We're always on top of those updates. Let's go see what's new in Madden Ultimate Team. So right off the bat, you can see that there is a new Combine Warrior, and that is Tavon Austin. Now, of course, to do the Tavon Austin Combine Invitation Collection, or the Workout Collection, whatever one you decide to call it, you have to collect this week. You have to collect Silver Speed, Acceleration, and Awareness. These three are going to be rather expensive because they're already expensive, around 6 to 7k a piece. So I could see them going up for at least another day or two, up to around 10k a piece. So this may be a little bit hard to complete, rather harder than the other ones. You have Austin Release and Austin Route Running that you also have to collect, and then of course his Combine Invitation, which this will go for about 500 coins in a couple hours. So this collection may be a little bit harder to complete, but we'll just have to see. All depends on what the gold cards are in this collection. We do have another +2 to speed, and yes, it does look like this will be pretty hard to complete. You have to collect gold speed, gold acceleration, and gold awareness, along with his catching, spectacular catch, and elusiveness. So you get the gold Tavon Austin, which in itself isn't that bad of a card. Actually, yes, it is. I'm not even gonna lie. That's not very good. But yeah, this collection overall, to do both, will probably be a little bit expensive. And there is +2 to speed and +2 to catch and traffic on this card, which is very, very, very important for playing Madden Ultimate Team. You always want to have that speed, and you always want to have that catch and traffic. This one gives you +2 acceleration and +2 to juke move, which is also very good. But obviously, everyone's going to be using the speed and catch and traffic. And it's just natural that every time I'm doing a video, the pictures have to go away on the screen. There we go. Now they're back. So, like I said, guys, this may be a little bit challenging to complete. I'll show you exactly what Tavon Austin looks like when you finish the card. I'll show you what his warrior looks like. But real quick, let's run on over to Team of the Week and see that there's a new Brandon Boykin out. Of course, you complete this collection, you get yourself a Lombardi pack at 5k. I'll show you the Brandon Boykin as well, but right off the bat, you can see there's a couple of decent players in here. Number one being Delaney Walker. Delaney Walker may not be the greatest tight end in the game. He's only 6 foot. He only has 86 catching, but that 82 run block strength is pretty good for a tight end. That's very high for such a cheap tight end. You're not going to find great run blocking like that from a lot of cheap tight ends. So if you want to play with him, go ahead. Xavier Rhodes is another very good corner. I mean, every single one of these you could use for an all team. Of course, Xavier Rhodes, all Vikings, that'd be a very nice card to use. 92 man, 95 zone, 94 speed at 6'1", very good corner. Marlon Brown for the Ravens, pretty decent receiver all around. I mean, he has a bunch of 90s. He's 6'4", which is always great. Yeah, very good card. And then we have Tommy Bohannon, 77 speed, 90 impact block, 81 run block footwork, and 88 run block strength. Very good blocking fullback. I would definitely recommend him if you're a Jets fan, but I mean, people don't really use fullbacks, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and check out what the Tavon Austin looks like on the auction block. I seen his stats earlier. It wasn't that impressive to me, but you're just gonna have to make that judgment call yourself if you want him on your team. Personally, for me, I probably would not do it. I don't like tiny receivers, and I do like playing with new guys, but he's not on the auction block. But through the power of editing, he is going to be on the screen right now next to Trent and Holiday, so we can compare them. So as you can see, I don't really need to name off everything here. Tavon Austin beats him in 2 for overall, and other than that, I mean, besides the height being a little bit bigger for Tavon Austin, everything's pretty similar. I mean, it's either +2 here, +2 there. Nothing stands out to me as being just completely different. And Tavon Austin's probably going to go for a lot more than Trent and Holiday. And in my opinion, if you want that +2 to speed boost and you want to just play with a new player, go ahead and get yourself Trent and Holiday. But now it's time to show you the Brandon Boykin. Now, Brandon Boykin is actually a pretty good cornerback, but again, the height is just killing these cards. Boykin being 5'9" with all these amazing stats, 94 speed, 97 man, 93 zone, 86 press, 92 play rec, and even a decent 90 or 72 tackle. 90 tackle would be crazy. He's pretty good. I would not recommend starting him at cornerback number 1 or 2 because, of course, you're going to be going up against the guys like Calvin Johnson and the new Josh Gordons and stuff like that. And those guys will just sky over you and burn you almost every single play. So I would definitely put him in the slot if I do get him. I'm still thinking about it. Right now, I kind of have a decent team again. I know I'm doing my head-to-head seasons and I'm using sort of a budget squad, but you guys are right. That's not very much a budget squad. It's more so just a pack of players that aren't super expensive and super good. But I started to get a little bit better players here and there, and you're going to see that eventually. But Brandon Boykin just wouldn't fit my team right now. I guess I could try him out, maybe review him for you guys in an upcoming video. I don't know. I think I want to do that more, is review some players for you guys and let you know my opinions on them before I actually give you an opinion based off just the stats. Because who knows, maybe that Tavon Austin is amazing, maybe Brandon Boykin is amazing, I don't know. I'm just going based off of what it looks like on the card and how I feel it will play. So, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I will have a head-to-head season game coming up very shortly. I'm going to have this up by the time most of you guys come home from school, and then the gameplay will be about an hour or two later. So you can definitely check that out. It's going to be Season 2 of my head-to-head seasons. I'm going to play Games 1 through the Super Bowl if I make it. So definitely check that out. And you're going to see my team when it gets better about midway through. And it's going to be a little bit easier to play these head-to-head seasons for the next couple tiers. And hopefully we can keep going on a run and see what we can do. So that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you guys in another video. Peace out.